I'm not your husband. I'm another version of him from another universe. I'm here because we need your help.
Very busy today. No time to help you.
Everything Everywhere All at Once. Whew, a mouthful of a title and frankly bizarre and chaotic film. This story follows a Chinese immigrant, Evelyn, and her family as she struggles with a failing laundromat, her daughter's relationship, and filing taxes. And that's about it until alternate versions of her husband from other universes drags her into a fight against a chaotic evil intent on destroying all the other universes for mysterious purposes. People have been calling this film a masterpiece and amazing, and frankly, yeah, I kinda agree. It's a truly amazing and overwhelming film filled to the brim with little background details, insane character interactions, visuals, emotion, and all sorts of ridiculousness, from hot dog fingers to using pinkies for martial arts. It truly lives up to the title and content alone, and it's completely unpredictable where and what will happen next, and the film revels in this chaos, it being a very important plot point, oddly enough. And I'm surprised of how much I thought something would be a cutaway gag, somehow coming back as an ongoing joke and even a plot aspect. Again, it's kind of ridiculous, but at the same time, it's very grounded. I can see how this sort of film might be completely overwhelming for some people, especially if they only stay for the first half. But that's the fun of it. Give in to the insanity and you'll eventually dig through it to see the emotion and drama hidden underneath. There's a lot of symbolism and strength in these characters, and the film knows this. Nothing feels heavy-handed, and I love how unique the storytelling is. This is a true multiverse movie and exactly how one needed to be explored. Broad and wide, yet still simple and grounded, following a very close-knit few people. And speaking of people, everyone in this is giving it their all. Stephanie Hsu as Joy and Ke Huy Quan as Waymond are standouts. Jamie Lee Curtis has a surprisingly in-depth role as well, but the leading star here is the lead herself, Michelle Yeoh as Evelyn. She has perfect line delivery, emotion, confusion, and even when she's annoyed and trying to get out of whatever she's being dragged into, it all works. She's a ton of fun to watch and an easy main character to relate with. Honestly, she's kind of perfect for this film, and man, she's just fun to watch for the action scenes as well. Same with Ke Huy Quan, who, for those who don't know, was Short Round in Indiana Jones 2. By the way, the action and the fight scenes in this are wildly fun, incredibly creative and expertly shot, and even filled with their own references. And man, I haven't even talked about the cinematography yet. There's so much going on that a lot can be lost, but one specific detail I noticed follows what introduces this film: a circular mirror. The film starts with the mirror and travels through it, and throughout the rest of the film you can see that exact mirror in the background of many different scenes, and almost each time it's on screen, it's used to reflect another character, and it's just such a cool detail that isn't addressed at all. There's so many things like that, and it can definitely be a bit chaotic, but that's kind of the point of the film. It's messy and disjointed and a mess of mixed up senses, but the emotional journey is still there, and it's still very strong. A lot of other films might have lost the plot, but this is smart enough to integrate them all together by the end beautifully. It had me crying, honestly. So yeah, I agree that this is a kind of a masterpiece. It's seriously damn good, and I highly recommend that you check it out if you haven't already. Everything Everywhere All at Once gets a 9.75 out of 10 from me. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around for another one. Ooh, Daniels. They are interesting group of directors, even though there's just two of them. I liked Swiss Army Man, but I thought it was too confusing and too artsy for its own good, but this one is so much better. Easy to follow, surprisingly. And it's just creative. It's like they try to throw everything at the wall. Not everything sticks. Like, there's a couple of scenes with piñatas that don't really make sense to me and quite frankly are just a little too cartoonish. I'd rather it maybe if it just went full-on animated for those short segments, I would have been a little more forgiving. And that's why it's not a 10 out of 10. Just because, like, it didn't feel needed. But very small nitpick. Everything else, I really don't have a lot of notes. I want to talk more about this, but it would be going into spoilers, including, like, settings. The settings, I think, are used very smartly. And it's kind of hilarious what ends up happening. And the ending is great too. But again, I can't really talk about it because spoilers. But go see it. And then don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this movie in the comments below, please. Ring that bell so you don't miss a video. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day, and if you're not, have a better one. See ya. I'm just a ghost in your stereo, the fading memory of a shipwreck in the undertow. You're just a lost song.